and let's get our first big look of WALLY'S. Oh, this is big. So what we're gonna do in this video is I'm gonna walk around, show you everything there is. It definitely has that Buc-ee's vibe. We're gonna walk around, we're gonna look at all this a little bit closer. Well, hello and welcome to Hello, I Am Clutch, where I am here today just outside of Indianapolis, Indiana, to take you to WALLY'S. Now, if you've never been to a WALLY'S before, this is gonna be fun for both of us because I've also never been to a WALLY'S before, and my understanding is that these are very much like Buc-ee's. They're very much like big, humongous gas station convenience stores with, as you can see behind me, a lot of pumps, but I think when we go inside, it's got a lot of like fun snacks, fun merchandise. I think instead of a beaver, they have like a bear mascot, and so today I'm gonna take you inside. This is, I think, even less than a month old, and we're just gonna have a fun time exploring this entire place today to check it out. So please follow me as we check out WALLY'S. So I just want to take an extra moment to appreciate this big old sign behind me. It says WALLY'S, home of the Great American Roadtrip. Looks like if you come at night, it would light up all neon and fun. But something I forgot to mention in the introduction there was that unlike a Buc-ee's, this one has more of like a retro America vibe. It's got that whole thing going for it. And I think with the color scheme and just the neon, it's gonna have a little bit of a different flair than a Buc-ee's. So I'm excited to, again, really go inside, check this out. So as you're walking in, you can see there is a lot of gas pumps. Like, I can't see the full number, but it's at least over 60. It looks like it's close to 80 down there, and it is a lot. But then across from all those gas pumps is the big old WALLY'S convenience store in here. I love this. You can see, like, again, I'm gonna compare it to Buc-ee's probably a lot. It's big open windows here. You can, it looks like, go in on the ends, but we're gonna come in here on the right to check it out. We're trying to see if they have like a bear mascot. I didn't see one on the outside there, but let's go ahead and walk in here and let's get our first big look of WALLY'S. Oh, look at that guy right there. He's so cute. That's awesome. But yeah, look at this, our first major look. Oh, this is big, and this is open. This is very bright. So what we're gonna do in this video is I'm gonna walk around, show you everything there is. It definitely has that Buc-ee's vibe. It has, like, again, but that retro flair. And look at this, you can get some photos right here at the start. Look at this old photo booth. I love the colors. These are just amazing. Look at these, look at this retro style trash bin. I love this stuff. That's just awesome. But like, yeah, oh my God, it smells good. It smells like movie popcorn in here. We're gonna walk around, we're gonna look at all this a little bit closer. So starting right here in the middle, they got WALLY'S Famous Grill, hot, fresh to go. They got like a Wally dog, looks like a hot dog. They do have Italian beef, crispy fish sandwich, sliced brisket and chopped brisket, very, very Buc-ee's like. You can see it has that Buc-ee's style, it's pretty great. Well, yeah, this middle section looks like it's a lot of food. To the right, looks like I can see a cafe and more like snacks, where I think the merchandising is kind of over this way. I know something different here they have is all this popcorn. I love, again, the signage is fun. It is very big and open, I will say, but like, it looks like, yeah, like buttery popcorn, cheddar, kettle corn, Chicago mix, which is a mix of cheddar and caramel. Very delicious. That's awesome. This is just, it's a little overwhelming, but like in a good way. Like, if you've ever been to a Buc-ee's, they tend to be pretty packed, and this definitely feels that way, but it's not too crazy. But this is great. I think I'm just gonna keep this shot rolling because we're discovering this all together. Back over here, looks like you got pizza by the slice, $4 for a slice. Cheese pizza is $18, one topping is $22. You can get chicken tenders over here. Again, this place is only about a month old, so I don't think there's nearly as much, or there's still, I think, like, putting on some of the finishing touches possibly, because some of this seems like it just feels very open. It feels like there could be like stands and like things that were like hiding over here. But like, we got a jerky over here, jerky by the pound. I'm not seeing prices for it, but you can get lots of different jerkies there. And then let's look at this. We got the cafe with, you can get latte, bakery, ice cream, lots of good stuff there. Looks like they got some scones, peach hand pies. Ooh, I love hand pies. That's a fun thing. Got really good looking muffins and cookies. And you got some donut cups, and then you got some ice cream as well. This is really fun. Like, again, I'm excited to see like what kind of fun snacks. Like, you can see there's a big wall of snacks over there with lots of stuff. I'm already seeing some of the merchandise. Look at this guy. So I think this is our main guy here. This is Wally. I think this is, does it say here? Yeah, see, Wally? This is WALLY'S. And so again, you're gonna see a lot more bear stuff here than beaver stuff here.
Well, I'm at a WALLY'S.
And just like your Buc-ee's, they have a lot of WALLY'S branded snacks. They got peanuts, cotton candy, all the jerky you could ever want over here. Oh, it is so much jerky. It is $9 for a bag here. Then all your snacks. They got gummy peach rings. They don't have chamoy gummy peach rings. That's a knock against Wally's. Oh no! But look at all this great. Look at all these snacks. They got snacks and snacks and snacks upon snacks. And then you got a whole bunch of koozies. Because why would you need all these koozies? Because they have a beer arcade. It's a whole arcade full of beer. How does that work? Yes, like, is it like? No, it's just a bunch of beer. I thought it might be like an arcade. Like I thought it might be just like 10 versions of like Tapper. It would be over here, but no, it's actually not even cold in here. It's just, they call it the beer arcade. They're just going for the vibes. Oh, they got some, I like that it's not neon signs, but they emulate the neon signs. That's just really cool. And then, of course, you got lots of drinks, lots of different drinks, but it seems like the thing that Wally's has is something called Fizzo. They got sparkling waters. Looks like they got orange, lemon lime, grapefruit down here. I love just the retro vibe of it all. That's just fantastic. Okay, Wally's is back in the game. It's not Wally's stuff, it's El Chavito, but it looks like we got like peach flavored rings with chili, watermelon flavored chili. We like our chamoy peach rings from Buc-ee's, and so it's fun that they do have like, actually Wally's might be coming ahead now because they have a variety of different chamoy or chili gummy type snacks here. And so while I won't point out every single Wally's branded thing, they do have the big beefer. It's hard to say that. They get basically meat sticks. They got jalapeno cheese, teriyaki, pizza flavored, honey barbecue, original. And then if you go around the corner here, a lot more of the same flavors. So while I'm not going to show the inside of it, I did just want to tell you that the restrooms, like a Buc-ee's, are very clean. They got a lot of different places. Like, it's very large in there and very comfortable and clean. So just want to test that these bathrooms are good as well. In the back corner here, they have all the fountain drinks. It looks like it's $139 for a small, $159 for a medium, $179 for a large. Lots of different things over there. But over here, they have Sloosh. Sloosh is kind of like their icy thing. I think this is kind of like the thing they're kind of known for. I just love this Slooshy vibe. You can see right here, Sloosh. It is very icy-like, but here, it is Sloosh. Upon closer inspection, the actual pops they have here, or sodas, depending who you are quite, they got retro vibes here with how it is, but look at this. They have like, I don't know if this is a joke or not, it says coming soon, Oscar Mayer olive loaf flavor, and over here, Miracle Whip flavor. That's awesome, but something that's really cool, special for me, Clutch, is one of my favorites is actually here. They have red cream soda. That's a unique find. But in addition to your Sloosh and your soft drinks, they do have a lot of tea and coffee. Again, very, very much like your Buc-ee's over there. I don't remember if Buc-ee's has this though. They have a whole bunch of stuff on nitro. Look at all this coffee on nitro. They got regular cold brew, mocha, iced tea as well, black cherry citrus, and lemonade. Again, I don't know if it looks like nitro based on the taps, but like they got a lot of fun stuff here. But I do think we've seen pretty much all of the snackage at this point. So now I think we got to go to the way other side and check out all the merch. Something cute for the kiddos. That's a good transition because it's basically branded merch plus food. They got these cute little animal crackers with this little bus here. Look at this. Whoa, I'm going to make the whole thing fall. I'm not going to touch. Why'd I touch? Anyway, look from a distance, Clutch. There you go. Animal crackers, chocolate and vanilla. It's just that you get a cute little bus on it. And I believe those wheels, they do go round and round. And we've officially made it to the merchandise side, and we already got some fun shirts. You got like, well, this one's, I'm not the biggest fan of that, but then look at this. Super simple, just white and orange with that good old classic retro vibe. Let's see, this is $24 for that shirt. Lots of fun stuff around, kind of like looking together. We got travel pillows over there. We got some fun, like trucker type hats over here. Oh my gosh, I kind of like this. This has a very like old Midwest theme park kind of vibe. Well, because it's Wally's Midwest. Yeah, Midwest, beautiful. Look at this shirt over here. Somebody at Wally's loves me. You can get that shirt for your loved ones, and they will be so happy that you got that. But I think one of the coolest things here is they have a humongous Winnebago in the middle. It's like this little themed bit of stuff here, which is this is just fantastic. Oh, I would never get this for myself, but that's hilarious. Just Wally's generic cap. I love that kind of thing. But yeah, very trucker vibe, but like, oh, these are so cool. Look at this one. Look at him. Oh, he's so excited. Mr. WallyBear. I guess that's his name, WallyBear. I'm learning today with you. And then on the back here, oh, fun bumper stickers. Kind of like when you go to Wall Drug and you get the fun bumper stickers there. These are fantastic. These are fresh bumper stickers. These are not the stale ones. They're $3 for these guys. Yeah, I'm just trying to like uncut this. Can we kind of peek in there? Can we? I feel like this door opens, but I'm scared to actually do it. But like, yeah, you can kind of peek in there. They got shirts. I think they might use it kind of for storage a little bit in there. That's kind of cool. There's so much fun stuff. Look at this. You got like shoe charms. Should you have, you know, the Croc style shoes? You got Wally's bandages. You got magnets over here. Even though this isn't on Route 66, this one, they have a whole thing celebrating Route 66 because it is home of the Great American Roadtrip. Very popular like that. But look at this. Look at these shirts. These are just... I'm going to have to get something, but I don't know how I'm going to choose. Then over here we have a whole bunch of like glassware and mugs, and it says like you got the Wally wall banger, and there's a whole recipe on there for you. Looks like it's got 5 ounces of orange juice, some 6 ounces of lager ale, and a 1 ounce of orange liqueur, and you guys for the cherry and orange slice. Now you know how to make a Wally wall banger. But look at this, they got beer drinkers make better lovers. Look at, they support day drinking. Got a lot of fun, you know, wild times at Wally's mugs over here. And got some fun stuff over here. Look, we got some stickers. Whole bunch of Wallallooya. I love that. Wallallooya. They got like a 12-pack of coasters up here. Look at that. You get 2 of each of these 12-pack of coasters for $6 for that. They got playing cards. And got some other fun mugs and things over here. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted in a not Buc-ee's, but a new place like Buc-ee's. Like, I am all for more places exactly like this. This has been so much fun. But I do love this over here. Look at this. This is like some really kind of old school kind of stuff where they got like the little pouch for like putting your coins in, which I love. It says, well, take a bite out of Wally's. They got a little keychain that's just their potato chips here. They got like little key fobs with whistles on it. They got what I love over here. Well, first of all, they got some light lager Big Hoss. That looks like that might be some Wally's branded beer, but I love that they have these little viewfinder things. I don't know how easy it is to see. Let's see. I'm gonna take a look. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to let you see it there. Wait? Where's the camera? Yeah. There you go. You can see it there. Yeah. So you get that little viewfinder thing. A lot of fun, like cutesy little things here at Wally's. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. What do we have here in the corner? We got a whole like diorama of things. I saw a little fire going. There's a raccoon playing the ukulele. There's some foxes hanging out. There's a bear with a hat. Like, I was hoping I don't think this is animatronic or anything, but look at this little turtle right there. This is amazing. They got just though like some stuff down here telling you like how much these cost, but like, oh my gosh, I know the glare is not doing us any favors. Maybe if I back up a little, it's easier to see in person, but that I gotta tell you something, Buc-ee's doesn't have this. And just for posterity's sake, they do have a lot of other stuff over there, a lot of other gifts, like regular toys, like they got like I see Bluey stuff, I see Mad Libs, some basic stuff are there. They also have a lot of like home goods type of things, like just non-branded, like I see some cutting boards. They got some slicers here, some other like kind of fun, cute salt and pepper shakers. If you know anything actually about Clutch, we love salt and pepper shakers on the gallery. I was gonna say on the channel. I've been to salt and pepper shaker gallery. Are these salt and pepper shakers?
Yeah.
Oh, great! I couldn't tell
sure.
for a second. They might be. They might not be salt and pepper shakers actually.
Lights.
Oh, they're little lights. Well, for the record, we like salt and pepper shakers on the channel, but these are cute little lights that light up. But just long story short, like there's some more stuff over there. I'm not going to show it in too much depth because it's not like Wally's branded stuff, but there is like whole big old home goods section as well. So we did get a few things to eat we're going to try, but the main thing I'm just going to let you know is if the chopped brisket sandwich is good, because that's kind of our go-to. So I'll let you know in a second, how was the chopped brisket a sandwich? So the verdict is in, and it was just okay. It wasn't the best sandwich. For being at a convenience station, still great, but compared to like the Buc-ee's chopped brisket, I would say not as strong. It wasn't as saucy. The meat just didn't like light up our brains as much, but I did really like the bun. It was kind of like an eggy brioche kind of bun. So like, it was still good. It was still great, but just compared to the Buc-ee's one, I would say the Buc-ee's one still reigns supreme. Anyway, thank you for coming along with me as we explored the Wally's. This Wally's was a lot of fun. It was kind of what I expected in the best way possible. It's like a Buc-ee's, but with a different flair, like a different universe Buc-ee's in a way, but with that American road trip vibe, that old kind of like 50s, 60s, 70s maybe road trip aesthetic, and it was a lot of fun. And again, it's only been open for like a month, so you can tell they're still kind of like filling it out, like the landscaping isn't done. It feels like some of the food cases are still going to be filled out more. So I think by the time you get here, it might even be beefed up. Yeah, beefed up because all the beef sticks. Might even be more. But like just the theming of it, the fact that they have the WallyBear, fantastic. This was such a fun stop. Again, this is a little north of Indianapolis, about, I would say like 20, 30 minutes. And so easy to stop here. Definitely a fun addition to the big gas station convenience stores chains. Now, if you did want to see this place compared to a Buc-ee's, I have a video of the first ever Buc-ee's in Colorado right here where we explored that, which was a lot of fun. But if you did want to go on another adventure with me, I got this great video right here for you as well. So hopefully I will see you in one of those in the near future. But until that time, I'll just say goodbye. I'm still Clutch.